things considered, a good point game tonight?
Yeah, it's obviously over the course of 76 games, there's nights where you get 1 point and you're pretty happy, and then there's nights where you potentially deserve more, and you're a little upset. So tonight was one of those nights where to pull a point out. Not that we're happy with the way we played tonight, but certainly when we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll take that point and move on.
Kind of what was the difference early on? Kind of seemed a little slow out the gate today.
Well, I just, it's funny, I talked to the players after the first intermission about will over skill, right? And what I mean by will over skill is we have a talented hockey team here, and obviously we can put goals up and points, but you still got to work, and you got to bring your work ethic, you got to win races, and you got to play the right way. And I just felt that Laval was winning the races and outworking us through about 35 minutes. Quite frankly, the only parts of those first 40 minutes I liked was the last 5 minutes of that period. Castle's line had a good forecheck, got the first chance of the game in the second period with 4:38 left, actually. And we kind of got some momentum and got some chances. But other than that, we weren't very good in those first 35. So I thought when we got that goal to make it 3-1, it kind of woke the bench up, and obviously we dominated from then on.
2 more goals with Josh Norris tonight. Just how important does he continue to be for this team's offense?
Well, I can't speak enough of what he's done so far in the 33 games. I can't say he's exceeded expectation. He is a first-round pick, but at the same time, I think for me, just watching him in training camp in Ottawa and in the first couple of weeks of our season, he's certainly come along a long way, and he's got a nice chemistry there with Batherson as well. And I love his compete and his skating ability, and there's just a lot of great things about this kid that you gotta like. So there's certainly room to grow defensively and on the breakouts and things of that nature. But overall, I'm a big fan.
I think Joey's play made a number of saves to keep you guys in it. Given that Hudon made 6 attempts at a one-timer during the power play, certainly he kept you guys in it.
Yeah, I mean, Joey's done very well here since he's come aboard, and I can't, without looking at the goals again, I can't say whether he should have had any of them at all. That's for Coop and him to break down and us to evaluate here on another day. But certainly there was times throughout that game that he gave us a chance, and kept it at 2-0. I feel real good about our offense, and we should. We're third in the league, I believe, in goals for. So that tells me we're scoring, almost 4 goals a game on many nights. So, if he can keep us to 2 or 3, or our goaltending in general, we're going to have a good opportunity to win the hockey game. So tonight was one of those nights where he kept us in early, and we were able to fight back and deserve a point at the end of the day.